Hello, everybody. In celebration of my birthday, which was yesterday, I thought, we're not going to focus on a hymn this week. And instead, we're going to take a little detour, aren't we, Bear? And we're going to focus on a song which is sung on the day of our most joyous experience in life, and that is our birthday. According to the 1998 Guinness Book of World Records, the Happy Birthday song is the most recognized song in the English language, followed only by For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. And according to the 1998 Guinness Book of World Records, then it had been translated into at least 18 languages. So I am sure now that is far exceeded in today's time. But what a great song to focus on this week. And so let's discover the history and the controversy of it. The Happy Birthday song comes to us as originally the Good Morning to All song, which has been attributed to two American sisters, Patty and Mildred J. Hill. The song comes from the year of 1893. Patty Hill at this time was a kindergarten principal in Louisville, Kentucky. And she taught and was principal at a property called the Little Loom House. Now, when I looked this up, this property is on the National Registry of Historic Places and consists of 3 cabins that were built between the years of 1870 and 1896. They were called the Esta Cabin, the Top House Cabin, and the Wisteria Cabin. And it was on this property, as a teacher and a kindergarten principal, that these sisters, Mildred, who was a pianist and a composer, these two sisters developed very avant-garde, shall we say, teaching methods. So it was maybe should be considered the Montessori school of the late 1890s in America. But it was during this tenure at the Little Loom House that the song, which we know as Happy Birthday to You, was developed. And it originally started as Good Morning to You. They developed this song so that it would be simple enough to sing with Patty's kindergarten students. And the original lyrics that accompanied Good Morning to All were, good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning, dear teacher, good morning to you. Isn't that cool? So using the same melody, the kindergarten students would sometimes swap in different lyrics, and that is how the Happy Birthday song was begun. But as everything, there's always a little controversy. The Hill sisters published their Good Morning song in 1893, though they did not copyright the alternative Happy Birthday version. In the 1920s and the 1930s, the Happy Birthday song popped up in various song compilation books and also appeared in the Broadway musical The Bandwagon and Irving Berlin's musical review as Thousands Cheer, according to Reader's Digest. Patty Hill and another family member brought multiple lawsuits challenging the use of the song in these works, and in the 1930s, they eventually won the copyright for the song as it appeared in a songbook for children published by the Sumi Company. In 1988, ownership of the birthday song changed hands once again when Warner Communications acquired the rights to the tune. Anyone who wanted to use the song in a movie or a TV show would have to pay thousands of dollars in royalties. At one time, Warner Chappell Music was earning as much as $2 million per year in licensing fees from the use of the birthday song. To avoid the significant royalty fees, many movies and TV shows figured out creative ways to portray birthday celebration scenes without actually using the happy birthday song. And restaurants that sing birthday songs to customers came up with their own birthday jingles to avoid having to pay for the rights of the actual happy birthday tune. But that all changed in 2016 when a group of artists and filmmakers won a settlement against the Warner Music Group. The lawsuit claimed that Warner had an invalid claim to the copyright of the Happy Birthday song and that they should not be allowed to charge licensing fees for use of the musical work. Warner Music Group lost the case. And as part of the class settlement, the company had to pay back $14 million to a group of people and organizations that had paid royalties to use the Happy Birthday song since 1949. Today, the famous Happy Birthday song is at last in public domain, meaning that we can sing it anywhere, at home, or in front of a crowd to the top of our lungs. And so with that, I wanted to also get out my handy-dandy newsletter. Thank you, Karen. And in addition to my birthday, I just want to give a shout out to all of you within our congregation who celebrate birthdays this month. On the 1st of November, dear Becky Smith, who is a former organist for this congregation, Freddie Compton, who sings in the choir, and Elizabeth DeVault celebrate a birthday on November the 1st. I celebrate my birthday on November the 3rd. Beverly Davis celebrates her birthday today. So we're going to be singing to you, Beverly, as well as Kay Finch. On Thursday, November the 5th, Stacey Humphreys, Jim Roberts, and Kim Snyder celebrate their birthday. And that was my grandfather, Wade Warren's birthday, too. On November the 8th, Jeannie Curley, Miranda Gunn, who sings in the choir, and Louis Riddle celebrate their birthdays. On the 11th, Sydney Allen and Margaret Dietrich celebrate their birthdays. On the 13th, David McConnell, who is the husband of our choir president, Mary Ann McConnell, celebrates his birthday. On the 14th, Abby Blankenship and Jennifer Falls celebrate their birthday. And on the 15th, John Adams, Will Vaughn, and my wonderful husband, Jake Gardner, celebrate their birthdays. On the 16th, Rudy Odell celebrates his birthday. Ann Nichols celebrates her birthday on November the 17th. Carrie Tillery celebrates his birthday on the 19th. Ruby Gibson celebrates her birthday on the 21st of November. On the 23rd, Lisa Anderson. On the 25th, Chip Robertson. On the 26th, Laura Elkins and Carson Renyi. On the 27th, Betsy Holsinger. On the 28th, Hunter Athay. On the 29th, Julia Bowles. On the 28th, Don Hodges. And finally, on the 30th, Melissa White. So we have some celebrating here to do, folks. And in light of that, I also just want to thank you all for the many cards and gifts and phone calls and messages and Facebook posts that you all gave to me this year to celebrate this birthday. I'm wearing the beautiful earrings that Pastor Elizabeth gave to me from her favorite bead artist. And finally, I just want to thank Renee and Glenn Edwards, who drove all the way to my driveway to deliver her fabulous, wonderful almond cookie bar Lovejoys. So to all of you, thank you. And just know that I love you. And I'm so glad that we are together this year of all years to keep our spirits high and to lift our voices, especially today, to sing the wonderful song, Happy Birthday. So let's rev it up. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. So have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing all of you again really soon. Mwah!